morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads, you're delicious and bright. There we go. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, in our neck of the woods, well, we have some blue sky. There was a bit of sunshine earlier, of course, a lot earlier than that. There was rain. There's no surprise. And there's no fluffy clouds. They look a bit different. Okay, my delicious little babies. So that's the weather forecast in my neck of the woods in the old UK. However, it may differ in other parts of the old UK, okay? Now then, my delicious little babies, I hope you're all super duper well, my delicious ones. Now then, so first one, okay, my delicious little babies, so the time now is 4:20 in the evening in our UK, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so the first, these are all on BitChute, my delicious little babies. So the first one is search engine of your choice, alien.war. Okay, my delicious little babies, alien.war. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, this uploader happens to have 13,754 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So after the alien.war, then it's space bar BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Now, this video should read: Fauci needs to hang after every conspiracy theory became truth during live hearing. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? Fauci needs to hang after conspiracy theory became truth during live hearing. Yes, my delicious little babies, so we're going to tick that off, yes. Well, this is not very long. Is it about... Oh, I don't know. I think it's about 10 minutes long, my delicious little babies. I could be slightly out with how long it was. Anyway, none of these are very long, okay, my delicious little babies. Yes, right now you've got a lot of unhappy mankind at the moment to do with what the putrid effing Fauci has done. Okay, my delicious little babies. But again, what we must not forget either is that Mr. Trump was also around at that time. Okay, my delicious little babies. So we must never forget that either. Okay, my delicious little babies. So, you know, when we look, it seems to me that there seems to be rather quite a number who were involved, there we are, shall we say, to do with what took place. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, the next one, this is Jim Crenshaw, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, and Jim Crenshaw, so search engine of your choice. I do mention Jim Crenshaw quite often, so it's Jim Crenshaw, well, it's Jim space Crenshaw, so it's a C, not a K, and then space, and then it's BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. He's now up to 80,074 subscribers, my delicious little babies, so 80 and 74 subscribers, okay? Now, this video is only just over a minute long, my delicious little babies, and the video should read: gourmet food is prepared a little differently in this country than in others. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'll just repeat that again for you, shall I? Gourmet food is prepared a little differently in this country than in others. Okay, my delicious little babies. Oh, I was not quite sure which country it is. Okay, my delicious little babies. But what I will say, my delicious little babies, is that well, it was that putrid and horrid that I never wanted to watch it twice. Okay, my delicious little babies, and how one's Oh, my life. Just the thought of it would make me heave. Oh, you know, where you want to project in a bucket. It's that bad. But of course, this must clearly be their way of living. Not that. Not at all, my delicious little babies, okay? Even if you had something like a hair in, oh gosh. Just the thought of that, my delicious little babies, I'll be, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I'm really squeamish with certain things, you see what I mean? And let me tell you something now. I certainly, I don't care how gourmet they say it is, my delicious little babies, do you know what I mean? No. If I had to chew on a leaf or chew on something, I'd chew on that. You see what I mean, my delicious little babies? There's no way that you see me eating that food now. Not a chance. Not a chance. Okay, my delicious little babies. But, I mean, it shows you how the other half live now, the other part live, doesn't it? My delicious little babies. But I suppose if they've, I don't know, if they do not have any other way, I suppose, of, you know, I suppose if they do not have one of these kitchens and everything, do you know what I mean? But as far as I'm concerned, there's no excuse for, you know, scooping things now up off the floor or doing certain things now with your toes. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Imagine getting all that skin and a toenail. Oh, that's even bloody worse, my delicious little babies. Oh, God. I wouldn't even want to spare a thought, okay, my delicious little babies. If you get somebody to watch that video, my delicious little babies, who's got real serious, God bless them, I'm being serious here, who's got real serious flipping OCD, I'm telling you something now, they would be having flipping, it's only a figure of speech, my delicious little babies, it's just an old-fashioned, I'll tell you what, they'll be having effing kittens. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But this is something that happens now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? It's just something that in some countries, very sadly, this happens. But, of course, you know, for their populations, they clearly just do not see anything wrong with that. My delicious little babies. Well, I'm not sure what some of these chefs had, what their thoughts would be, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean, okay? I really don't, well, I could well imagine what they would be saying. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, oh, yuck. Now then, the next one, my delicious little babies. Now then, this one here, my delicious little babies, this is also on BitChute. Like I said, they're all on BitChute. This uploader happens to have 1,106 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? This is called, I do not know if I've advertised this one before. I do not feel that I have. Alexis141. Alexis, and then it's a word and a number. Numbers, sorry, together. Alexis141. You know, yeah, we have an Alexis, don't we? Is it? No, it's an Alexa, isn't it, my delicious little babies? I remember when they got caught out, yeah, because listening to everybody's conversations, they were. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Mind you, I've also heard when somebody's asked a question and they've had a rather amusing answer. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? I'm sure that whoever made the Alexa, I'm sure that they did that on purpose, just to take the effing page. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Nevertheless, I would never ever purchase one in my life, okay? I know others who have Alexas, okay? And me personally, I have actually used an Alexa in somebody's home. Do you see what I mean? Just to really see what it does, really. Do you see what I mean, okay? So, like, for example, if you say, oh, Alexa, can you play 60s songs? Then it'll say something like, you know, 60s songs. You see what I mean? Or something like that. I'm going back years ago now, okay? Would I want to have an Alexa? No. Would I want all of these? I mean, it's worse enough with my dog and Burn, okay, that spies on you. But would I want everything around the home spying on me? No. Would I like to open the fridge door and just, you know, the fridge is spying on me? No. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But this is what we seem to be living in, don't we? Cameras everywhere, it seems. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, next one, so yeah. Sorry, go back to this. Sorry, my delicious little babies, okay? Overrun my tail. This video should read Jericho Green. He's also on Twitter, I do believe, my delicious little babies. He's also on Twitter, okay? I've never seen him before, or maybe I have. I don't know. I do not feel as if I have. I probably, or maybe I have once, but I've never seen him on BitChute before. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, Fauci is back under oath, lying his little rat ass off. Okay, my delicious little babies. So that's about 10 minutes long. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay. So I'll just repeat that again. Jericho Green, Fauci is back under earth, lying his little rat ass off. Yes, my delicious little babies. So you've got your man there, your dear man there. He's not a very happy bunny at all. I'll tell you that now. Okay, he's Marty peed off actually. Okay, so yeah. And to be quite honest with him, I do not blame him. Do you know what I mean? I just do not blame him. Do you see what I mean? Okay. In fact, you know, he said he was having to stop the video in case he's flipping, you know, his car or his truck or whatever it is in. You know what I mean? In case it went off the road. You know, he's that flipping damn angry. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. And of course, you know, I can only agree with everything that your man there said. And of course, with any of these, not in that way, not in that way. But I totally agreed with everything that he said. Because he's only done telling the truth of what went on, isn't it? Do you say? Okay. Now, finally, my delicious little babies, so it's only going to be a quick video today. This uploader happens to have 31,799 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, it is called, I've mentioned these before, search engine of your choice, Conservative Politics, and NWO, meaning New World Order. For those of you delicious little babies who are not aware of what that means, then it says and ... But underneath, you see, on the actual channel videos, it says Star Blazer 69. So it's words and the number together. Star Blazer 69. I mean, if you wanted to, I suppose, you could put that next to Conservative space, Politics space, and space, NWO space, and ... And then you could put, you know, then Star Blazer 69, and then space, you know, BitChute. And then you should have reached your destination, my delicious babies. This video should read... Top doctor, his name is Dr. Tapper, blows the whistle. Top doctor, I'll repeat again, blows the whistle. Chemicals in vaccines are turning kids trans. Yeah, I'll put it in brackets so I'd remember his name. Dr. Tapper, okay? Now, apparently, I've never seen this Dr. Tapper before, so I'm just going to close my book. I've never seen him before, so... he's having his say on what his thoughts are, okay? And apparently, there's some bodies who are not liking what he's saying. So he's gone from having a colossal amount who were listening to him to having not as many as what he did have. Okay, my delicious little babies. The only thing that I'm going to disagree with was the part where he said about, well, there were two parts. One part was to do with the sugar. Now, I mentioned a while back, I'm not, you know, fully knowledgeable in all of this, okay, to do with sugarcane. I need to really read up on that on DuckDuckGo, okay? I would have just have imagined, you know, ding ding dong dong with my common sense, okay, that if one was to eat maybe a sugar cane, okay, I do believe I've had some real sugar cane in my life, actually. Okay, there we are. I do believe I have, but I'm going back decades ago now. Um, that it would taste very different. I forgot. There we are. I forgot all about that. Somebody had brought some in from somewhere. There we are. Okay, it would taste very different. Okay, we have to look how it's going through the chain, the food chain. Do you see what I mean? Okay. And of course, as we very well know, I've known a long time for years, you know, like these fizzy drinks, you know, that they sell in certain shops, you know, well, they have aspartame. Well, you know, I mean, it could be any shop actually, that they have aspartame, which, of course, is really not good for our systems, do you see? And of course, the other thing that he was talking about, again, there we are, was tobacco. Well, my thoughts are different to do with this tobacco business, and I've been a long time, there we are, saying this. So if it was so bad, then why do they keep putting the prices up with the ciggy figgies and then, you know, and telling everybody how bad it is? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And of course, you know, I watch that to do with the Native Americans, okay? They do things, there we are, a totally different way, okay? And of course, they use natural medicines, but I would not mention their channel because I just wanted them, there we are, to be left in peace. Do you see? Not to be troubled, do you see? Okay? Because there we are, they're doing a wonderful job, God bless them, okay? And then, of course, there's another doctor, wasn't there, who come out, who said, Dr. Ardis, who was on our lovely, not in that way, our lovely davidart.com, you know, and he actually said, and it was about to do with the milligram patches, which help with, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So that's the parts that I never agreed with when I heard your doctor there talking, Dr. Tapper, okay? But other things, yes, yeah, I was more or less in agreement with what he said, okay? Me personally, I've never seen Dr. Tapper before, but I'm sure for most of yourselves, my delicious little babies, you may very well have done, but me personally, I haven't, okay? But I do see that obviously he's trying to do things for a good cause, but of course, you know, we do not know you know, all of the backgrounds. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes, okay. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe quite possibly he's had there we are, some form of an awakening, maybe, my delicious little babies. Do you see? Anyway, so that's the end of my video. So wherever you are in the world, have a super duper and delicious time. You only get one life, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Sending peace, love, harmony and bright blessings to each and every one of you, okay? And for your beautiful little selves, and your beautiful little families, may you all be fully protected, and a smile a day keeps the doctor away, just like crunch crunch celery a day keeps the doctor away. And if you are partial to grapefruit, a grapefruit, there we are, a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, my delicious little babies. So until my next video, thank you so very much for even taking the time to even watch my videos, okay, or for any likes or anything, or, you know, any comments. Thank you so very much, okay, and God bless. So much love to you all. Until my next video, you just take care. Thank you. Over and out.